The run game is back in Madden 24. So if you're struggling to stop the run, if you have a hard time stopping stretches, inside zones, and all the other good runs that people use online, then stop what you're doing right now and watch this video, because I'm about to break down the best run defense in the game you can use to stop every single run. Now, if you don't know me, my name is Duke. I've been playing competitive Madden since about 2005. I've won many tournaments, won thousands upon thousands of dollars. I'm one of the best Madden players ever, and I run sportsgamers.com, where I teach players how to get better at the game. So in this video, I'm going to drop some knowledge on a very easy to set up and use run defense that will stop all the runs very easily, and I'm going to show you guys how to do it. So I run the 4-6 or multiple playbooks on defense right now. They're very similar, but the biggest key is you need the nickel 3-3. The play we're going to look at is the cover 4, right? The cover 4 drop. I'm going to recommend that you put that in your audibles. Actually, I'm going to show you guys my audibles for this nickel 3-3 right now. I have cover 4 drop. Then I also like to put in the Tampa 2. Then I like to have the, where is it at here? The cover 2 man. Cover 2 man. And finally, I like to go ahead and use nickel blitz 0. I really like the nickel 3-3 right now. It's actually one of my main defenses that I use. One of the advantages of it is if you want to, you guys can see you can sub safeties in at all these linebacker spots, which I actually do recommend doing. The safeties just play better this year, man. They always do. This year's no different. But for the purpose of this video, we're just going to leave it as is. So, guys, I'm going to show you how to stop stretches, dives, inside zones, everything. I'm going to show you guys under center and shotgun runs. I want to start off in shotgun, and then we'll make our way to under center. So let's just go with like trips tied in, because trips tied in, especially this inside zone, is extremely common. Guys, we're gonna start off in this shotgun trips tied in, show you guys how to stop inside zones, different shotgun runs. Then we're gonna make our way to under center and look at stretches and other under center runs so you guys can know how to stop everything. So make sure you stay tuned throughout this whole video, because there's a little bit of different setup depending upon if you're going against different types of shotgun or under center runs. But regardless, the setup to stop the run on this defense is so easy. You don't have to worry about getting quick snapped or no huddled. There's basically very few adjustments. It's really, really easy to do. Now, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Drop us a like on the video, comment, man. Let me know how you're feeling, man. I really do appreciate the support, and as a content creator, it does help me out a lot. So the first thing you guys need to know why I pick cover 4 is because the safeties are in run fits. And if you guys don't know, you can hit either L2 or LT depending upon the system you play on. And then if you're on PlayStation, you can hit square or circle, and it shows you the run fits. Squares, it shows you the run fit to the left. Circle, it shows you the run fit to the right. And you guys can see, other than the front 7, you get your safeties in the run fits, and actually if they run to the nickel corner side, the nickel corner too. So that's really one of the best advantages of playing cover 4, is that the safeties, they're going to play aggressively against the run. Okay, so now let's talk about the setup. The setup is literally super simple. You need to do 2 things. Number 1, you need to determine which side of the quarterback the running back's lined up on when they're in shotgun and shift them the other way. So, for example, as the running back is lined up to the right of the quarterback here, we shift them left. If the running back is lined up to the left of the quarterback, we would shift them right. Now, to shift your D-line, all you have to do, if you're unaware, is you hit left on the D-pad to bring up the menu, and then you either shift them left or right by hitting the direction on the left stick. So since we want to shift them left, we'll hit left on the D-pad and then left on the left stick. Now, the last step you need to do is you just need to move these safeties up in the box. You don't have to. It's just better to do that because they're in run fits. So if you move them closer into the box, they're going to play more aggressive in the run D and react quicker. So you also could press your coverage, but you don't really have to. Now, there's 2 ways to stop these shotgun runs. Number 1, you could kind of hide behind the D end, just like this on the running back side. Or you can do what I like to do, which is kind of just stand back at linebacker depth about 4 to 5 yards in the A-gap. And when you stand at this depth, at the snap, you're going to see that the A-gap opens on the runs for you to shoot in. So watch. Kind of just shoot in. Bam, we meet them in the hole. Very nice, very nice. Very easy to do also. Doesn't take a lot of skill. Do you want to become a better Madden player and win more games? If so, check out my premium Madden strategy website, sportsgamers.com. I've built sportsgamers.com to provide you with the best Madden tips, best Madden ebooks and schemes, all from the pros at the lowest price possible. I have helped thousands upon thousands of Madden players improve their games, and I can help you as well. Our VIP Madden membership is our best offer yet. This membership will include all of our Madden ebooks all year long and hundreds of weekly Madden Vault tip updates to keep you ahead of the game. Click the link in the description and use coupon code DUKE for 10% off your order. You can get this down pretty quickly. I go for conservative tackles, but if you guys take a look at the replay, you'll notice, see how everybody in the box reacts to the run. The D-line, the linebackers, the safeties, the nickelback. Basically 9 people play the run. The only guys that don't are those 2 outside corners. The 2 outside corners' first step is back. Everybody else's is forward against the run. That's why this is such good run defense. You guys can see this A-gap opens up. I shoot in. So the only thing you need to do as the user is just read what type of run it is. If it's a zone run, great. It's easy, right? You just get in that gap. If it's a power where there's a pulling guard, you kind of just got to shoot around him, and sometimes you'll have to dive tackle. But regardless, it's pretty easy to do, man. It really is. It doesn't take much at all. Now let's look at they had the running back on the left instead of the right. And then we'll get into under center, right? We'll get into under center after that. So this time we're going to go, let's do this. Perfect. So again, if the running back is on the left, you shift the D-line right. Again, right. To do that, you hit left on the D-pad and then right on the right stick. Right on the left stick. Move these safeties in the box, man. Just for better run D. And then again, we're just kind of going to stand right here in that A-gap. Oh, at this point, you stand in the A-gap, you wait for the ball to be snapped, you just shoot in. You just shoot in there, see? Just shoot in there, man. Easy. Easy. You just going to have to practice this a bit, but it's very easy to do. Now let's get under center. Let's go up against stretch. So stretch and dive, man. Under center is very, very good this year. These stretches can be super, super, super annoying. There's a lot of good stretches. Let's just look at this one right here. Single back, man. Okay, guys, so under center is a little bit different than shotgun. You don't need to shift your D-line one way or the other, left or right. You just spread them out. So to do this, we hit left on the D-pad, then we hit up on the left stick. We're going to move these safeties down a bit. You could show blitz. I like to move them up. And then you just stand over the D-tackle, and we're going to look how we shoot or we defend stretch. So you guys can see at the ball snap, we're able to get in that backfield very easily, man. Again, you might need to practice this a time or two, but it's pretty simple. This will work against all different formations under center too. But basically, what you see is this guard just goes after the guys in the box, either the outside linebacker or the safety, and just leaves that huge lane for me to shoot through. Yeah, you need a fast user to get in here, and you need to have a decent stick, but it's not hard. I'll show it to you again. You spread your D-line out. You just move these safeties in the box. You could pressure coverage, but again, that's optional. Kind of stand behind the D-tackle and wait for the ball to be snapped. Ball snap, shoot in the backfield. Missed a tackle right there. A little bit bad stick by me. Didn't take the proper angle. But it didn't matter because, again, the nice thing about this cover 4 is you guys see, again, everybody plays the run initially except for the 2 outside DBs, the 2 outside deep zones. But the safeties, the nickelback, our D linemen, and our linebackers, they all play the run. So even though I should have made that tackle, yeah, obviously. But I didn't. I messed up. It happens. I'm not perfect. But look at the pursuit we have by our defense. Very good. Very good. So this run defense is really, really good. As you can see, really easy to use. It works in shotgun, works its under center. Hope y'all liked the video. If you did, smash that like button. Until next time, it's your boy Duke, and I'm out of here.